to vaccinate is at a fever pitch, and as more cities and counties call for all employees to be vaccinated, some labor unions are privately pushing back. The mandates could mean police officers and firefighters are not exempt, and some of them have been very vocal about refusing to get vaccinated. NBC Bay Area's Damian Trujillo looks at the effort to require all first responders to get vaccinated.
There is no mandate yet in the city of San Jose, but Santa Clara County is in the process of implementing its new regulations. It's a thorny issue for law enforcement all across the country, but municipalities are saying rules are rules. Employee unions in New York came out firing last week after the city announced it will call for all employees to be vaccinated.
We are absolutely against an absolute mandate to vaccinate everyone.
The FDNY union is also upset about the other option, weekly testing paid for by the employee.
This testing will not be done on our own time or our own dime. If the city wants this, they can make it possible and they can pay for it.
In California, many first responders will tell you privately that they disagree with such a mandate. The Santa Clara County Sheriff's Office says as a county employee, deputies will be required to vaccinate or test weekly when the county orders take effect soon. The state said the same thing about CHP officers. Many doctors are applauding the mandates.
I think it's a great move.
San Jose has not issued a mandate. The city says it is still weighing the options. The San Jose Fire Union says its vaccination rate is at 87%, and they encourage members to get the shot. The police union says it is also encouraging members to do the same and wants to work closely with the city when the decision is made. But vaccine advocates say the fact that the public must interact with them means a mandate makes sense.
We have to think about the community health at this point in time. And it's not just for you, but it's for the other people who are at a higher risk of infection.
The SF Police Union says its concerns about patient confidentiality have been addressed, and there hasn't been a wholesale rejection of the mandate by officers.
It's very, very important for everybody to get the vaccination.
Doctors say that since first responders come in constant contact with the public, the vaccines can actually help them save more lives, including their own.
The Contra Costa County Health Department is hoping people will stay in the lanes and follow the indoor mask mandate reinstated this week due to the rise in COVID cases. But Danville Bowles says customers here will have a choice, and it will not enforce the mask mandate.
It makes me very happy. It's why my mask is right here and not on my face.
It seems community members are mixed on the bowling alley's decision, but definitely share the frustration over the changing COVID restrictions we've all experienced the past year and a half.
I think it's his choice, and it's my choice whether or not to go in. I mean, it comes down to personal freedom and personal responsibility. So I understand, like, this has put businesses in a crunch.
Scientists and doctors and, the intelligent community tells us, and so we're just following along and seeing, what methods are going to work.
While everyone we talked to said they'll follow the mandate to wear masks indoors, many Danville Bowl patrons came out to back the business that says it's not following the order. The Contra Costa County District Attorney's Office says businesses can be fined if they don't follow the mask mandate, and individuals can even be fined not wearing a mask indoors at a business such as Danville Bowl, even though the business says it's a customer's choice. And individuals can be fined $100 for the first offense. Businesses can be fined $250 for the first offense, and those numbers can go up from there. And you can see that people are still bowling here. Someone told me that they will take those fines. They don't care. They're just happy to have the choice whether to wear a mask or not. Now, the DA's office also tells me that it's not necessarily the Sheriff's Department or police that need to hand out these citations. It can also be someone from the Health Department coming over to a business to hand out those citations. Reporting live in Danville, I'm Sharon Katsuda, NBC Bay Area News.
And whatsoever you shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. If you shall ask anything in my name, I will do it.